All right, hello. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love for March the 2nd through March the 8th. Please remember that time is fluid, energy is interchangeable, and only accept what resonates, because this will not resonate with every single Gemini. But I hope that it does resonate with at least majority of you. All right, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Who's coming towards Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Who's coming towards Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love from March the 2nd through March the 8th. Who's coming towards Gemini in love for March the 2nd through March the 8th? Overall energy for this week. Aquarius got the Ten of Wands too for their overall energy for their connection for this week. Okay. All right. What is the current energy of the person that's coming towards Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love from March the 2nd through March the 8th? What is the current energy of the person coming towards Gemini in love? Nope. Current energy. Ooh. Some of y'all could be actively like arguing with this person. For some of y'all, there's like arguments with this person. Some of y'all could be texting, calling, or whatever. There's a lot of disagreements. This is somebody who got some shit to say to you, Gemini. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag. Spirit, what is Gemini's? What will Gemini energy be this week regarding this person from March the 2nd through March the 8th? What will Gemini? We got the Emperor flew out in the Sun. Some of y'all, it's a lot of fire energy here. Spirit, what will Gemini's energy be like towards this person this week? The Two of Cups. On the bottom here, we have the Magician. Gemini. I believe that's Gemini energy, the Magician. Oh my gosh, Gemini. Gemini. This week, you're in the energy of you. Some of y'all could be feeling like you invested a lot in this connection with this person, and you like, no, I'm not giving up. I've invested too much, okay, for some of y'all. For others of y'all, There could be somebody new here coming in for you, and this person is not happy about it. They're not, for some of y'all, like you could be going towards new love, and this person is like, no, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. All right. So let's get a card for each day. All right, Spirit. I need a card for each day from March the 2nd through March the 8th. For Gemini and this person. Let's do one more. Yeah, for some of y'all, you could be telling this person that you no longer want them this week and that you're going towards new shit and they're not happy. Excuse my language, but they're not happy about it for some of y'all. So we got March the 2nd, we got the 10 of Pentacles. March the 3rd, we have the 8 of Swords. March the 4th, we have the Knight of Wands. March the 5th, we have the Knight of Cups. The 6th, we have the 6 of Pentacles. The 7th, we have the Devil. And the 8th, we have the World. I like how that, I like this. Because something is coming to a close here. There's a cycle ending by Sunday. And we got the Page of Swords here. Yeah, something is being told to somebody. Somebody's not going to like something that's being told to them. So for March the 2nd, I feel like on March the 2nd, Gemini, you'll be feeling fulfilled. And I don't feel like this is necessarily love. This could be stability-wise. Like you're definitely in a positive energy, March the 2nd. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles for Gemini for March the 2nd. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. The 2 of Pentacles. Oh, we got the 10 of Swords here. This changed the game on me. Gemini, on March the 2nd, you are, for a lot of y'all, you had a toxic connection with somebody. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're trying to figure out if you should go towards new or try to work on this connection with this person. I see you being undecided on where to plant your seeds at March the 2nd. Okay, on March the 3rd, Gemini, you are in a mental conflict, overthinking. Tell me about this 8 of Swords for Gemini for March the 3rd. Some of y'all could be having trouble sleeping as well. Some of y'all feel stuck. Some of y'all could feel like bound to this person in like a weird way. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're holding back. March the 3rd, you're holding back. The Lovers is here. Gemini, I feel like there's a decision that you need to make. And I don't feel like you are ready to make that decision on March the 3rd. And this could be a decision, like I said, between lovers. Or or work on a connection that didn't work out previously. On March the 4th, Somebody's coming towards you, very passionate. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is definitely somebody who is like in and out. Just as quick as they come in, they come out. Tell me about this Knight of Wands for Gemini from March the 4th. Why is this Knight of Wands here for Gemini from March the 4th? Yeah, so Gemini, this person is wanting to come back together with you. On March the 4th, you're walking away from a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You no longer want to be a part of this on and off toxic connection. It's unstable. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for March the 5th for Gemini. Somebody here is expressing emotions to you, Gemini. For some of y'all, this could be a new lover coming in on March the 5th. Tell me about this Knight of Cups for Gemini on March the 5th. Tell me about this Knight of Cups for Gemini on March the 5th. What's up with this Knight of Cups for Gemini on March the 5th? Ace of Cups, yeah. For some of y'all, there's a new lover here. Some of y'all could be undecided on. Some of y'all are like kind of skeptical. It's like you ran into you've had so many bad connections. And it's like when this new person, so first, a lot of y'all, this is a new person. When they show up, y'all gonna be skeptical. You're not knowing if you should plant your seeds here or not. I think I said that earlier. There's a new person here on the 5th. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. All right, tell me about the 6 of Pentacles for March the 6th for Gemini. That on March if you've already been connecting with a new person and like you got an old person in your energy, for a lot of y'all, this new person on March the 5th is gonna ask you to make it official with them. Tell me about this 6 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 6 of Pentacles for March the 6th. Yeah. Y'all get into a new connection, but I feel like there's still some of y'all you're skeptical about this. You're afraid to invest because you don't want it to go bad. You're definitely giving to this though. You're offering this person your cup of love. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we see the devil showing up here on March the 7th. When I look at this devil card, I'm not going to lie, and I don't get this with every single deck, but in my deck here, what I get from this devil, how he's like standing there, to me, this is like a mind. Like what he's standing in is like a mind to me. That's what I get in my intuition. I can't speak for how other people would see it. But for me, this is somebody who's like in your head type shit. And you see the women, there's a woman, there's a woman back here. And then there's another woman right here. Yeah. I get that this is a manipulative energy. And this is somebody who's like, they want control. Okay, so on March the 7th, somebody here this could be a past person coming in and like trying to get in your head, trying to seduce you on March the 7th. Tell me about the devil here for March the 7th for Gemini. Yeah, the 8 of Cups and the Emperor. Could be an Aries here. And we got the Lovers on the bottom here again. Gemini, for a lot of y'all, this is somebody that you connected with that played a lot of mind games. And they're trying to come back around here on March the 7th. They're trying to get in your head. They're trying to gain control back of this situation, because for a lot of y'all, you are moving towards new and they don't want to see you move towards new. This is somebody who's not ready to see you go in another connection. There could be an age difference here. All right, and then we got the World, a cycle closing. March the 8th. Tell me more about this World card for March the 8th for Geminis and their person. Tell me more. The Magician, see? Yeah, and the 5 of Cups. For some of y'all, look at that, 3 of Wands. I love this Gemini. On Sunday, March the 8th, there's this cycle of letting this person play games with you is ending. It's coming to a close. Some of y'all could have been really depressed about this person, but I see that you are, even if a new person has not showed, I feel like new love is definitely coming in. But I feel like you're leaving this behind and you're going towards new with that 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely leaving it behind. Yeah. And you're going to give to yourself, as you should. As you should. What is this person's intentions with Gemini? What is this past person's intentions with Gemini? What is their intentions? What is this person's intentions? What is this? Oh, what is this past person's intentions with Gemini? The Empress. What is this past person's intentions with Gemini? The Moon. The King of Swords. And we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom. So for me, this person, I feel like this person's intentions is like out of 100, it's like 40% genuine. The other 60 is like definitely like weird. For some of y'all, this person's intentions, okay, don't take this wrong. Okay, for some of y'all, this person's intentions is to have you and another person. That's just what came to my mind. This person's intentions is to like, they want to have you, okay? But they also want to do their own thing as well. I feel like that's what their intentions is. And they go based on more so logic. They try to, because this person doesn't move off of emotions. They're more logical. But you are being called to trust your intuition. For some of y'all, this person could be trying to get you pregnant. For like 1% of y'all. All right. What does Gemini need to know about this person coming towards them in love? What does Gemini need to know about this person coming towards them in love? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? going through a lot right now. What does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know about this person? Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. What does Gemini need to know about this person right now? Insomnia. Somebody here could be having a hard time sleeping. For some of y'all, this could be a counselor that you're connecting with. What does Gemini need to know about this person? We got trauma bond. It could be a Libra. What does Gemini need to know about this person? Could be a Sagittarius. What does Gemini need to know about this person? Like I think I said it could be a counselor. I think I said that at first. Give me 3 more. What Gemini needs to know about this person. For some of y'all, it could be somebody with a lighter complexion that just tried to come out. What does Gemini need to know about this person? Side chick. Yeah. My friends don't think you good for me. My friends don't think you good for me. On the bottom, we have not ready for a commitment. I get that with that Knight of Wands. That's an impulsive person. They're like passionate, but there's not that many emotions. They acting tough, but they soft for you. For some of y'all, this person could be trying to play on your top like they really don't care, but they really soft on you. Some of y'all could have met this person at work. Let's get one more. Some of y'all, this could be a twin flame. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Please only accept what resonates and leave the rest. I hope that this helps somebody, and I really appreciate you for watching.